So the previous recording I carved from there by accident. So continuing on, the Zohar says the Yitzhar is going to be bleached. So just like bleaching is to cleanse, the Shechita also cleanses. The Tzaddik says it's not a contradiction, but rather it's going up another level. Which cleanses goes up a level in significance and in usability, and something which is shechted. It either becomes now a korban instead of chulin, or it becomes mutar b'achila instead of asur b'achila. So too, the neshamas and the tzaddikim ascend a level when they're shechted, according to this Arizal, and either they reach absolute dveikus in Hashem, which they didn't reach previously, and that's the symbolism being shechted to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, or they reach a higher madrega perception and pleasure, which is like the Yitzhar, after it's shechted, can be mastered and used properly, and so too the neshamas and the tzaddikim reach higher level of use, which of course we don't understand what exactly that is, even not exactly what it is, but there is some sort of some sort of upliftment which there occurs. And it says that either alternative is that there is, the Tosis Menachos says that it's actually sheep of fire which are sacrificed by Michal. So if it is sheep of fire, or if it's the Neshamas of Yisrael, according to the Arizal, who have already been dead for many years and now are going up to a higher madrega, then certainly we could say Mehera. You say Mehera B'Ava, because it's a Tanug and Simcha, a pleasure and joy for these tzaddikim, and certainly if it's sheep, then the more the merrier, the quicker the better. And the Avudraham also as Mehera, and some people take out in order to make up that quota of 34 words, which maybe we can find what that is. But it's going to make up the quota of 34 words. So you add, he takes out the word S. Plus it just would be Bahashem Ha'avoda, not S Avoda. So what I didn't read before, which may be helpful, is the Levush's introduction to the bracha. Levush says that the 17th bracha is Retzei, and it corresponds to what the Malachim say in Eretz Yisrael, HaMachzir Shchinas Tzion. They said, said that which Malachim said, Baruch Atah Hashem, HaMachzir Shchinas Tzion, when the Shechina came down to the Mishkan. It's put after Shemei Tefillah because since the once Tefillah comes, then Avodah comes. How so? Because it says, V'simachtim b'veis tefillah si. We say this from Slichus, and with I'm going to make them rejoice in the house of my prayer. Then there is going to be the sacrifices. Because my house is a house of tefillah for all. So there's connection between tefillah, which is Shemei Tefillah, and Avodah, which is Retzei, because of that pasuk. The Aros Tvash says that in this bracha you should be Moser Nevesh v'Avodas Hashem, and you should think in your heart that it's as if you are being trussed up and sacrificed on the Mizbeach, and Eshem Mizbeach Tukad Bo. The fire of the Mizbeach is burning in you, and you are an Olah to Hashem. And you should be very desirous during this bracha to be killed at Kiddush Hashem, which is to be an Olah, which is completely given to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. As we know, the Beis Yosef was told by the Magid, the Malach which received, that he would die at Kiddush Hashem. It did not come to pass for whatever reason, but there's considered to be a very high madrega to be killed at Kiddush Hashem, and of course, we have mixed feelings about it, but there is an ideal to have it as an ideal. Okay, and you should dive into Hashem that the Avodah will come back, because then we're going to be able to fix the world, Tikkun Olamim, and you should dive in this with a broken heart, which of course we don't do so much. So, but in general, that's no problem with tefillah. So that the Tikkun tefillah here says that according to there are 34 words in this tefillah, corresponding to the 34 kohanim, which would be which you would have for a par and sa'ir va'ayo. I don't remember the breakdown, but I think it's like 12, 10. No, it's 13, 12, and 9, I think. So if you brought a par, a cow, or a bull, a sa'ir, a sheep, or a goat, and an ayil and a ram, sa'ir, I think you're specifically a goat, not a ram. So sorry. The par, sa'ir, ayil, so then you would have altogether 34 kohanim serving at that time. And he says, other nuschos are not so makbid on that, but that is why some nuschos are makbid 34. So anyway, so we have again two possibilities of placing the comma, whether it's before Isha Yisrael or after Isha Yisrael. As in many places in davening, either one works, and you can have kavanah for one time and kavanah the other time. And there is no specific one right way to do it. Okay, so but in any event, even though it's a mehera, which by the way in the Sir Otzad Philos, there's a blank there for the Ashkenaz which doesn't say mehera. So even if it's a mehera, nevertheless, ba'avos kabel b'ratzon, regardless, you should set them in love with that ratzon, and until ratzon tamid avodas Yisrael hamecha. So even though now we don't have the avoda of the Beis Hamikdash, the avoda which we have, which is avoda shebelev, that should be accepted by HaKadosh Baruch Hu at this point in time as the alternative to the actual avoda, which we'll hope we will have again speedily in our day. And we will stop here for today. Good night, or good day, whatever.